Carrie Ray hit publish on a brand new author blog and immediately asked the question every writer asks. Wait, does anyone actually know this exists?
That's the through line today. How a fiction writer is learning to build a blog from scratch, from figuring out who finds it and why, to rethinking what blogging even is. Let's start with the discovery problem. Traffic, keywords, and the quiet that follows launch day.
So you've built the site, you've fixed the layout, you've published the posts, and then nothing. The question this piece is really asking is, how does a brand new author blog get found by anyone at all?
The opening sets the stakes plainly. Hitting the publish button on a brand new blog post feels a lot like standing in the middle of a dense forest, whispering a secret and hoping someone 3 states over hears you.
And the answer turns out to be hiding in the panic itself. When the site's layout broke and titles were stacking on top of each other, the instinct was to type the exact frustrated phrase into Google. And that instinct is the whole strategy.
Right. The argument is that SEO isn't about algorithms or technical manipulation. It's about matching the exact words a frustrated person types at 2 a.m. Title your post what people actually search, and the search engine does the routing for you.
So the lighthouse metaphor is doing real work here. You're not casting wide for generic traffic. You're building something visible only to the people already looking for exactly this.
Pinterest gets the same reframe. The post makes the case that it functions as a visual search engine, not a mood board. People are actively searching for writing advice and author tips there. A simple graphic made in Canva becomes a breadcrumb that leads back to the site. And by extension, to the books.
The third piece of the plan is the one that's easiest to get wrong: community. The post is pretty direct that nobody wants a digital billboard.
Exactly. The strategy is showing up in indie author groups and writing subreddits, not to pitch, but to share the messy, real process. I just fought this tech monster and won. Authentic connection, the post argues, is what actually invites people to come see what else you do.
Which raises the obvious follow-up. What does the blog actually need to be worth finding?
That's the question the earlier post sits with. Not how to get traffic, but why blog at all? And what kind of blog is even worth building?
The post opens with a confession. For a long time, CarrieRayBooks.com was a ghost town. The domain existed, the real estate was owned, and nothing happened because the tech side felt too intimidating to touch.
And the reframe that unlocked things is this: successful modern blogging isn't a diary at all. It's a library of solutions. That's the pivot. Not a place to vent about writer's block, a place to solve the problems other writers are currently Googling.
Which connects directly back to the SEO logic. The blog that gets found is the one that already answered the question you just typed.
The post makes a specific promise. Every tech roadblock, every 3-hour glitch fixing session gets written up as the article that would have saved someone else the headache. The frustrations become shortcuts for the reader.
There's something quietly generous about that framing. The struggle is the content, and the content is the service.
The road ahead it sketches out includes WordPress navigation, Pinterest traffic, keyword research, and building an email list that actually sells books, all documented in real time, in plain language, by someone still figuring it out.
So the through line is really about reframing. Panic as SEO strategy, frustration as useful content, a ghost town domain as a library in progress.
The work is just beginning, and the next posts will be the proof. Worth watching.